this is Chris from the Brantford Public Library. Today I will be showing you how to make a heart hand warmer. You can pick up a take and make craft kit at either the Main or St. Paul Library on February the 4th while supplies last. If you don't want to pick up a kit, then these are the supplies you will need. I used red and white and pink embroidery thread and felt, rice, scissors, spooner funnel, and straight pins. First, trace around the heart shape template. I'm just using a pen. This heart is about 3.5 inches tall and about the same across the widest section. And you will need 2 pieces the same size. So I'm going to pin the 2 pieces together so that it doesn't slide when I'm cutting it. Make sure your needle has a large eye. I used embroidery thread, which is 6 strands, and I separated them in half and used 3 strands about 18 inches long. You want the thread to be noticeable. So a little trick I learned from my mom on knotting the thread. So first thread the needle. Then take the end of the thread and wrap it around the needle a couple of times. Then place your thumb and forefinger on the needle above the wrapped thread and slide it all the way to the end. If you want to put any designs or add a button to the heart, do so now. This heart is just about 2 inches wide and 2 inches top to bottom. Okay, now I'm going to sew the pink heart into the middle of the red heart using a running stitch. So for the running stitch, you're going to put your needle, put your needle into the back, bringing it up as close as you can to the previous stitch, and then putting it down again, maybe 1/4 inch or less, and put it down and pull it through. So pull it up as close to the previous stitch as you can, and then put it back down again to make nice tidy stitches. So when you've sewn all around the heart, then we're going to put the needle to the back and tie a knot. Okay, now we're going to put the 2 hearts together, and I've chosen to do the blanket stitch. You can do whatever stitch you like. This is actually my first time doing a blanket stitch. So I cut the thread about a good 48 inches long. For a blanket stitch, you begin with the anchor stitch. So you poke the needle through the back of the top heart and about 1/4 inch from the edge, trying not to tangle up your thread. and you pull it through. So then take the thread around to the back of both the layers and bring it up through the same spot, forming a bar. Insert the thread under the anchor stitch at the edge. So now insert your needle from the front to the back again, about 1/4 of an inch away from the anchor stitch. Pull your needle through and then pull the needle and thread up through the loop from underneath. And there I've just done it backwards. But always remember to go from the top to the bottom, and then you want to pull your thread underneath the loop, like that one. And keep doing that all the way around. Always remembering to go from the top to the bottom and underneath, from back to front, underneath the loop. And repeat until you have an opening of about 1.5 inches. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more stitches, and then we're going to do the filling. So I filled it with rice using a funnel and spoon. So you want to fill it about 3/4 full, making sure you get it evenly distributed. Okay, we're going to finish sewing the heart. And just to use the heart, you're going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, put it in your mittens, and enjoy being warm. Now the last stitch we're going to put back into the very first stitch and pull it up. And now just knot it and hide the thread. And there you have it. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make a heart hand warmer. Check out the home-based activities page on the Brantford Public Library website for more adult programs. See you next time.